Hi everyone, this is Christine from Kyanite Psychic Services. In today's video, I'm going to share with you two simple, powerful techniques that help you clear other people's energy from the layers of your aura. So if you're someone that is highly sensitive to other people's energy when you're going out in the world and living your life, this is a wonderful video for you. Thank you so much for being here. The aura is really our energetic skin. It's the outermost part of our energy body, and it extends about arm's length out in front of you, around you, behind you, above you, and below you. It's the first part of our energy field that comes into contact with other people. And it's how other people sense our vibe. That's really the energy and information in the outermost layer of our aura. But it's also how we can start to sense the energy of the world around us. You know that feeling when someone is staring at you and you can sense it even though you're not seeing them? That's your aura, right? Sensing energy that is directed at you. um, so even if you're using energetic protection out in the world, you can still accumulate the energy of places that you've been or people that you've been interacting with. So it's generally a good idea if you are energy sensitive to clear out your aura, right? The other thing too is that the chakras in the body, right, that contain energy and information related to different facets of our life, when they spin, they generate electromagnetic energy and it projects out, forming the seven layers of our aura. Sometimes we don't always see all seven in a defined way, but they are there. And sometimes our chakras are sending out energy and information from within them, filling up the layers of our aura that we don't actually need anymore, that we're ready to let go of. So that's another reason why aura clearing is really beneficial. Okay, so let's jump into the first technique, which is to extend a grounding cord that you create to become as wide as the outermost layer of your aura. So I'm going to kind of walk you through this first exercise. And just to say, it doesn't matter if when you close your eyes, you can see all of the layers of your aura or not. If you see them with your eyes open or not, just let your experience be whatever it is in this moment and start to collect experiences working with this technique. Okay, so I invite you to close your eyes first and step into what you might call the center of your head, that space right behind your eyes. And just start to get comfortable there. It's kind of the driver's seat of your body. And as you get comfortable in the center of your head, start to direct your attention to your root chakra at the base of your spine. And that's right where your body meets the seat that you're sitting on. And from that place, I'd like you to create a large hollow tube of energy. It can be in any color or texture that you like, whether you see it in HD or not. Just have fun creating it. And this is your grounding cord. So you can start to pull that grounding cord up over your first chakra at the base of your spine. This is something I walk you through in a lot of meditations on this channel. And then let the other end of that grounding cord just fall through the layers of the earth and connect to the center of the planet, however you envision that. And then with your powerful intention, activate this grounding cord and start to release energy. And notice first how it feels for you to ground in this moment. And just know that when you're grounded, your body naturally lets go of whatever it no longer needs. and the earth takes that energy and transmutes it into something beneficial. So as you continue to ground, I want you to start to widen that grounding cord till it's about arm's length all around you. So your grounding cord is as wide as the outermost layer of your aura. And again, if you see that outermost layer, wonderful. If you sense it, wonderful. If you know it's there, wonderful. So just make that grounding cord nice and wide. And then with your powerful intention, begin to ground out any stagnant energy from the layers of your aura. And sometimes I like to go layer by layer with my awareness and my intention, and sometimes it just grounding out from my aura, full stop. So just notice how that feels in this moment. And you can do this exercise at any time with your eyes open, eyes closed, by yourself, out in public. There's no limitation here. And you can just let this grounding cord continue to do the work until you refresh it and create a new one. So finally, what I like to do in this technique is right above my head, create a golden sun, a big container. So I invite you to do the same. And this is a container to replenish your energy. Again, whether you see it or sense it, know it's there, feel it. And once you've got that container right above your head, with your intention, call in energy that revitalizes your aura. And you can get as general or specific as you like with this intention. Sometimes I just call in gold, which is a high vibrational healing energy at that color level. So you could do that too. And then once that sun is full of energy, you can reach up and crack it open like you'd crack an egg and let that healing energy fill in and replenish your aura. And just notice it seeping into all the layers of your aura around you, above you, below you. Again, whether you see it, feel it, or know that it's happening. And then whenever you're ready, you can gently open your eyes and come on back. So that's the first technique that I wanted to share, which is just grounding out the layers of your aura and filling in with what you could call a golden sun. The second technique that I want to share is a little bit quicker, and it's bringing in the layers of your aura, kind of like an accordion or a sponge, wringing it out and then extending it to a comfortable length. So something else interesting about the aura is that we can expand and contract it, right? And this happens naturally too when we're doing certain things. And it can also happen with our intention, right? Kind of chicken or the egg. So, for example, if you are speaking in public, right, like I'm doing now, or say you're in front of a big group of people, all the layers of your aura are going to be extended pretty far out because you're wanting to make your mark, right? Um, and if you're feeling shy or introverted, say you're wanting to move through a crowd of people and go unnoticed, well, the layers of your aura are going to be drawn in pretty close to you, or that's something that you can do intentionally if you don't want to be seen at a certain time, right? So that's something that you can play with and have some experiences. But let's go ahead and move into this second technique. And this one I like to try when I'm needing a quick refresh. So I invite you to close your eyes and step into the center of your head once again. Start to find your space there. And just notice that you're grounded. If you were doing this exercise on its own, sometime you could create a grounding cord and just activate that grounding cord. And then once you've done that, notice the layers of your aura, however you notice them all around you, above you, and below you. And first, just get a sense of how far out your aura extends right now. Could be about arm's length, maybe a little more, less. And then what I'd like you to do is to start to draw all the layers of your aura in close to you, kind of like you're bringing in an accordion or wringing out a sponge. Just let all of those layers come in close, close, close to the rest of your body, drawing them in with your powerful intention. And just notice how that feels. There's no right or wrong way for it to feel, but notice how that feels for you. And as you're bringing those layers in close, all of the non-beneficial energy that might have been in those layers is just going straight down the grounding cord. Again, just like you're wringing out a sponge. And when you get them as close to the rest of you as you can take a nice deep breath, and on the exhale, start to extend back out the layers of your aura, just like an accordion. And just let them extend until they're a comfortable distance from the rest of your body. And then when you feel that your aura is all settled around you, above you, and below you, you can open your eyes and come on back. So those are the two quick exercises that I wanted to share, and I hope that they're helpful to you. I love to do that second exercise. I'll call it the accordion. It doesn't really have a name, but maybe I'm naming it now. Um, when I need a quick refresh in between working with clients or readings, things like that. So I hope that you find it helpful. Let me know your experience with these two exercises in the comments. And if you'd like to learn more about the aura, I do have some other videos on the channel that you can check out. I'll post them above and in the description. Be blessed, and I look forward to connecting with you in the next video.